Jayden, you know that you got an opportunity to go up against the defensive backs during OTAs and during minicamp. But how different has it changed since you all put the pads on?
Yeah, I feel like it's pretty similar, honestly. Those guys go out there and they compete every day, whether we're in walkthrough, OTAs, no matter what we're doing, they're competing hard. So I feel like it's real similar, honestly.
Your growth as a wide receiver, what are some things that you specifically you feel like you got better at just early in camp?
I think the biggest thing, of course, is learning the new system, kind of learning what we want to do on offense, be explosive, and, just go out there and be fast when I play.
How would you describe what it's like going against this secondary? Just what can you do to create that separation because they're making it tough on you guys?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, no matter who you go against, it's going to be a good matchup. You got to be real decisive with your movements, and then when the ball comes to you, you got to make a play on the ball no matter what. It's going to be competitive rep. So really just go out there with the mindset that you got to win.
How much does that help you as a first-year receiver going to the NFL practicing?
Yeah, I mean, whenever you have good DBs, good secondary, of course you feel like if you can make plays against your own team, you can make plays when it's game time. So I feel like it's going to only boost our confidence as a whole unit, and help the DBs get better as well.
Have you had your welcome to the NFL moment, good, bad, or indifferent?
No, not necessarily. I feel like my welcome to NFL moment is just coming out here and playing every day, just trying to get better.
What has this process been like for you going through it with, a really good friend and former teammate in Jayden?
Yeah, it's been awesome, to go out there and have that guy. He's always going to have my back. See him make plays, I make plays. It's just been really cool. Someone that can help me with plays, I can help him. Really just having like a little buddy alongside you.
You found the new fishing hole there, the fishing hole there. Have y'all found the one down there?
Yeah, actually, we haven't found a local pond, so the fans got to text us. But we went to Galveston and fished, and it was real fun. We had some fun out there. But as far as the ponds in Houston, no, we haven't.
Weird question, but when you get hit in like the perfect spot as an offensive player, what is that? Is that like as an offensive player?
And when you get hit in the perfect spot?
When you get hit hard in a perfect spot for a defensive player, what is that like as an offensive player?
Honestly, the plays that you get hit the hardest doesn't look like it's the hardest hit, really. I would say it's, more so just going out there and, putting your body on the line. It's something you got to do no matter what. So, I really don't know about that. Yeah.
You play against guys like Jayden that are known as hard hitters, and you take the hit, you jump up like you did. Does that kind of, if anything, sort of solidify, you know what, they hit hard in the Big 12, they hit hard in the NFL, and it'll be okay?
Yeah, I mean, they hit hard in Little League, too. The football is football. They're going to hit hard wherever you're at. It doesn't matter what you're doing, any position. So, I mean, even I'm out here on special teams, I'm getting hit the same way. So, wherever you're playing football, they're going to hit hard.
D'Amico said in camp you're going to have days where the offense has the better day and the defense has the day. Today the defense come out here and had a pretty good day against you guys. From your perspective, how can you gauge, how much do you maybe assess what that's really going to be like, on the offensive side, how good you guys can be when you're measuring yourself against this type of defense?
Yeah, really for the offensive perspective, we're really just trying to come out here and be clean. That's that win in our book. When you're clean, you can make plays down the field, you can be explosive. So as long as we're having our alignment, assignment, and being clean with that, then that's a win in our book.
How did the offseason workouts with CJ help translate to camp? And what's maybe one thing you remember you learning about him from those offseason workouts?
Yeah. They helped a lot, of course. Really, I would say just getting to know somebody, it really helps you out. CJ is like a natural leader, someone that's going to talk to you a lot, someone that's going to tell you when you're doing things good, someone that's going to help you when you're doing things bad. So really just more so learning the person that he is and, his character.
Has he made you and Jaylen try and earn it, or has he always been kind of open to the new guys coming in?
I would say both. Not just CJ, but everyone. Of course, when you step into the building, you got to prove yourself. But everyone is very welcoming as well.
You're a very unselfish person. We got to know that, over time. Does it matter to you whether you're in with the ones or with the twos?
As long as I'm going out there and making plays and being clean, it doesn't matter to me at all.
What have you learned from Nico Collins so far, and kind of what's it like lining up on the line with him?
Yeah, it's been awesome. Receiver that kind of has my stature as well. Someone that's a big play threat. Of course, that's what I want to be. Really, I would just say, the things that he does, great. I'm trying to implement it into my game. And of course, he was on a higher level than I was last year. So really just looking at those small little details and adding it to my game will be real beneficial.
Thank you.
Appreciate you guys.